I'm recording this on January 29th, 2021, and yesterday there was a lot of news about how some brokerages were restricting trading on various stocks because of a major short squeeze. And they have reopened the trading for those stocks, but I don't think that's the biggest problem. I think the biggest problem is that a lot of those stocks are traded on leverage, which means that any change in the rule on margin requirements is going to cause a huge shockwave. And it immediately brings back to mind the Hunt brothers. So in the 1970s, the Hunt brothers started investing in silver first physically, but then they attempted to corner the market with leverage. And the Commodities Exchange changed the rules and required a much larger margin requirement. And it culminated in what we now call Silver Thursday, where the price of silver crashed 70% in one day, which caused a cascade of margin calls. And so I think all this excitement about getting GameStop up to a certain amount to bankrupt the billionaires, it's not going to end very well. I recommend if you're in GameStop, take it out and invest in something else that's also highly shorted, but that you can hold in your hands, right? Especially platinum right now. I did a video a few months ago where I showed what's the lowest that platinum can go, and take a look at that video. But what I especially like is that platinum is about half the price of palladium right now, which does not make sense to me. As somebody who knows a little bit about the chemistry of those two metals, palladium dissolves in nitric acid alone. Platinum requires a mixture of nitric and hydrochloric acids, and even then you have to heat it up. And much more durable. I think a lot of platinum and palladium is used for catalytic converters. But if you think about it, a catalytic converter is designed precisely to break down those kind of acids, right? I would imagine platinum would be a lot more durable, especially when a lot of other countries start to crack down on pollution requirements. Now, the downside of platinum is that it is quite a bit heavier than palladium, but for the amount you're using in a catalytic converter, it's nothing. So I am puzzled about why palladium is higher than platinum, which is why I'm in platinum right now. Anyways, thought I warn you guys about another problem aside from the brokerages banning you from trading various stocks, right? If you're using margin requirements, you're kind of bound by the rules of whoever's loaning you that margin, right? The borrower is slave to the lender, right? Same thing applies when you're using margin. So take physical delivery and own something you can hold in your hands, especially platinum and collectible coins. I like the double eagles right now because they're going for very little margin over the price of gold.